Good morning, students. Today we are going to see about example 5.30 and the remaining sums. The question is, find the slope of a straight line 6x plus 8y plus 7 is equal to 0. Already we studied how to find the slope from given the vertices. Here the straight line is given. Find the slope. They are asking slope. So already I taught the formula. Slope is equal to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y. Here coefficient of x is 6 and coefficient of y is 8. So 6 by 8. Simplify the fraction. 3 2s are 4 2s are. So the slope is minus 3 by 4. The next example is 5.31. Find the slope of a line which is parallel to 3x minus 7y is equal to 11. The second question is perpendicular to 2x minus 3y plus 8 is equal to 0. So already we studied when the lines are parallel, the slopes are equal. When the lines are perpendicular, then the slopes m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. So the first parallel line, slope of the parallel line is equal to, so slope is equal to, we already studied that formula, minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y. Here coefficient of x is equal to 3 by coefficient of y is minus 7. So minus minus cancel, 3 by 7. So slope of any parallel line to the parallel line is 3x minus 7y is equal to 11 is 3 by 7. The next one is they are asking perpendicular lines to slope. So the second one, perpendicular line, slope of the perpendicular line, slope m1 is equal to minus a by b. The second line is minus coefficient of x is 2 by coefficient of y is minus 3. So minus minus cancel, 2 by 3. So this is m1. So m2 is equal to, find m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Here m1 is 2 by 3. m2 is equal to minus 1. So m2 is equal to, bring the 2 by 3 in the opposite side. So that is 3 by 2. So that is m2 is equal to minus 3 by 2. So perpendicular line, any perpendicular line to the line 2x minus 3y plus 8 is equal to 0. The slope is minus. Next example 5.32. Show that the straight lines 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0 and 4x plus 6y plus 18 is equal to 0 are parallel. They are asking to show that the given two lines are parallel. Already we know that when the lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. So the slope of the first line, minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y. The coefficient of x is 2 and the coefficient of y is 3. So minus 2 by 3. Slope of the second line is the same thing, minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y. Coefficient of x is 4 and coefficient of y is 6. Simplify the fraction, that is 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6, minus 2 by 3. The slope of the first line and the slope of the second line are equal. So therefore the given lines are parallel. The next example is 5.33. So that the straight lines x minus 2y plus 3 is equal to 0 and 6x plus 3y plus 8 is equal to 0 are perpendicular. So when the lines are perpendicular, m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. So first find the slope of the first line, that is minus a by b minus coefficient of x is Here coefficient is 1. So 1 by coefficient of y is minus 2. Minus minus cancel. So that is 1 by 2. Slope of the second line m2 is equal to minus a by b. Here coefficient of x is 6 by coefficient of y is 3. 1 3 is 3, 2 3s are 6. So that is minus 2. 2 by 1 or minus 2. So the two lines of slopes are m1 and m2. So m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. The first line slope is 1 by 2. The second line slope is minus 2 is equal to minus 1. 1 2 is 2, 1 2 is 2. 1 into minus 1 and minus 1. So therefore the lines are perpendicular. Lines are perpendicular. The next example is 5.34. Find the equation of a straight line which is parallel to the line 3x minus 7y is equal to 12 and passing through the point 6, 4. Already we studied the lines are parallel. The coefficient of x and coefficient of y is not changed. The constant term only changed. The parallel line, the given line is 3x minus 7y minus 12 is equal to 0. The parallel line to this line is, that is 3x minus 7y plus k is equal to 0. Constant term only will change. So this line passes through, it passes through the point, it is given, that is 6, 4. So substitute for x and y 6 and 4. So that is 3 into 6 minus 7 into y is 4 plus k is equal to 0. 3 6 are 18, 7 4s are 28 plus k is equal to 0. So 18 minus 28 is minus 10 plus k is equal to 0. Then k is equal to plus 10. So the value of k is equal to 10. So parallel to this line is 3x minus 7y plus 10 is equal to 0. The both lines are parallel. The next example is example 5.35. Find the equation of a straight line perpendicular to the line y is equal to 4 by 3x minus 7 and passing through the point 7, minus 1. Already we studied the lines are perpendicular. The x coefficient and y coefficient is changed and also the constant term also changed. So find the equation of the perpendicular line. So the given line is y is equal to 4 by 3x minus 7. The denominator is 1. So take the LCM. Here 3 is there. So multiplied by 3. Y is equal to 4x minus 7 3s are 21 by 3. Bring the 3 in the opposite side. That is 3y is equal to 4x minus 21. And 3y also bring that right side. So that is 4x minus 3y minus 21 is equal to 0. The perpendicular to the line is the x coefficient and y coefficient is changed. So that is 3x and 4y. And the symbol of the negative symbol, here negative symbol is given. So we will take that is positive plus k is equal to 0. So this is the perpendicular to this line. So this line is passes through the point 7, minus 1. So it passes through 7, minus 1. So substitute for x 7 and y minus 1. So that is 3 into 7 plus 4 into minus 1 plus k is equal to 0. 3 7s are 21. 4 into 1, 4. That is minus is there. So minus plus k is equal to 0. So 21 minus 4 is 17 plus k is equal to 0. So k is equal to minus 17. Now substitute the k value for this equation. So that is 3x plus 4y minus 17 is equal to 0. So perpendicular line to this line is 3x plus 4y minus 17 is equal to 0. This is perpendicular to the given line. The next question is example 5.36. Find the equation of a straight line parallel to y-axis and passing through the point of intersection of the lines 4x plus 5y is equal to 13 and x minus 8y plus 9 is equal to 0. They are asking the equation of straight line parallel to y-axis, and also the line passes through the point of intersection is these two lines. So we want to solve the two equations and get the point. Already we studied in our lower classes how to solve the two linear equations by three methods. The first method is substitution method. Second one is elimination method. The third one is cross multiplication method. Now I am going to solve these equations by cross multiplication method. X, y and the constant term 1. First you write the coefficients of y, that is 5 minus 8 minus 13, 9, 4. The coefficient of x is 1, and again you write the first one, that is 5 minus 8. So x by first cross multiplication, 5 9s are 45 minus 8 13s are 104. So minus into minus plus, so that is 104 plus. Next y by 13 1 is 13, that is minus 13. 9 4s are 36. So both are minus. Next the constant term is 4 8s are 32 minus 1 5 is 5. That is also both are minus. So x by 104 minus 45 is minus 59 is equal to y by both are minus, so that is minus 49 is equal to 1 by both are minus, so that is minus 37. So x is equal to, the point x is equal to, compare the x term and constant term. X by minus 59 is equal to 1 by minus 37. Bring the 59 the opposite side. So x is equal to minus 59 by minus 37. Minus minus cancel. So the x value is 59 by 37. And the y value is y by minus 49 is equal to 1 by minus 37. Then y is equal to minus 49 by minus 37. Minus minus cancel. So 49 by 37. So the line passing through the point xy is equal to 59 by 37 and y is 49 by 37. The line they are asking the equation of a straight line parallel to y-axis. So the parallel to y-axis is x is equal to c. The value of x is equal to 59 by 37. So that is 59 by 37. So therefore the equation of the line is, x is equal to 59 by 37. X is equal to c. C is this one. So x is equal to 59 by 37. So bring the 37 in the opposite side. So that is 37x is equal to 59. That is 37x minus 59 is equal to 0. So this is the required equation. The next question is example 5.37. The line joining the points A 0, 5 and B 4, 1 is a tangent to a circle whose center C is at the point 4, 4. Find the equation of the line AB. The second question, the equation of the line through C which is perpendicular to the line AB. The coordinates of the point of contact of tangent line AB with the circle. So, the line joining the points A, B. So, A, B, the line joining the point is tangent of this circle. So, C is the center of the circle, that is 4, 4, and that AB is a tangent to the circle C. So, that is we note that is P. The first question they are asking the equation of the line. The equation of the line AB. So first we find the equation of AB line. So the first one, equation of the line AB. If the 2 points are given, the equation of the line is 2-point formula, that is y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x1. Here this is x1 y1 and x2 y2. So y minus y1 is 5 by y2 is 1 minus y1 is 5. Here x minus x1 is 0. x2 is 4 minus 0. So, y minus 5 by 1 minus 5 is minus 4. So, x by 4. Cross multiplication, 4 into y minus 5 is equal to minus 4 into x. 4, 4 cancel. So, the remaining is y minus 5 is equal to minus into x, that is minus x. So, bring the minus x in the opposite side. X plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. So, this is the equation of the line AB. The second question they are asking, equation of the line through C. They are asking this line, CP, equation of this line. So, this is perpendicular. So, already we know that the perpendicular lines equations are, the first line equation is x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. Perpendicular to, that perpendicular line is, change the x and y coefficients. So that is 1 and this is also 1. So x minus y plus k is equal to 0. X minus y plus k is equal to 0. So, this line passing through the point 4, 4. So, it passes through 4, 4. So, substitute x and y for 4, 4. So, 4 minus 4 plus k is equal to 0. So, 4 minus 4 is 0. So, k is equal to 0. So, the value of k is equal to 0. So, the perpendicular line equation is, substitute for k is equal to 0, x minus y is equal to 0. So, this is the perpendicular line equation. The third question they are asking, what is the point of P? The point, vertices of P. They are asking vertices of P. So, solve the equation AB and CP, we get the point P. So, the equation of line AB is x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. The equation of the line CP is x minus y is equal to 0. So, solving the two equation, plus y minus y cancel. So, 2x is equal to minus 5, bring the opposite side, that is plus 5. So, x is equal to 5 by 2. And y is equal to, substitute the value for x is equal to 5 by 2. then x minus y is equal to 0, x is 5 by 2 minus y is equal to 0, then minus y is equal to bring 5 by 2 in the opposite side, that is minus 5 by 2, minus minus cancel, so the y also 5 by 2. So the x value also 5 by 2 and the y value also 5 by 2. So the point, the P vertices is x comma y 5 by 2 and 5 by 2.